up a topic that I had complained about in the past. I'm going to throw the M9 2F handgun in. It is the first gun you pick up in the game. When you max it out, it has a 100 round clip, I can show you, with a firepower of 250, which you can see isn't very good, but the reload speed is amazing. Capacity 100 rounds, critical. You can max up to 3. But I'm going to hold on to it and use it for a specific mission. So I'm throwing the slot I would usually have is the first aid spray right there, and I'm going to throw that on Sheva for 2 spots to hold to try to get that achievement to, I believe I can throw it on screen, maybe not. You can see I have 54 out of 70 achievements. Obtain all treasures, I'm at 92. There's that one. I'm going to look for the specific achievement to show you, see if I can show you on screen. Which I cannot with this at the moment, but I will read it to you as soon as I find it. It appears that I've been going for that achievement when I already have it, so that is my mistake. But let's start with the playthrough and see where it goes.
So this was the facility Excella
Knew
was
where we
talking
left
about.
off.
She's got us under surveillance.
Let's throw the
I can
map
almost
HUD
guarantee
on.
she sent that VOW to eliminate us.
You can ask her about that, and about Jill once we find her.
All right, let's find her then.
Let's move on to the first checkpoint. I don't remember too much about this mission, so I'm gonna be where you are. Or, I'm gonna know as much as you are. It'll come to me slowly. Let's continue going. This is where we start running into guys with assault or fully auto weapons, zombie soldiers. For when you're first playing, you're going to want to take advantage of these hunker points. Aiming system isn't my favorite in this Resident Evil, but you can go up here, you can quick shoot. We're going to proceed since we killed the enemies right here. These guys are going to be careful because sometimes when you hit them in the chest, they will turn into a special zombie, which can be annoying, especially when they grab you. I hit these 3 boxes, and as you can hear, on the corner we have the zombies already shooting at us. I'm gonna pull my sniper, which you're gonna aim your shot or time your shots on these guys, because they can still hit you as soon as you get a headshot. Headshots are always scared, or best way to go. You know, you can get the, I call them snakes, but I'm not sure what they're called. Blue grenades are those stunners. Ooh, you can see I miscalculated that and I'm dying. He's just about to throw another grenade for right here. Proceed cautiously because to your left will be one more zombie hiding. You're gonna go over here, you're gonna break these, he's gonna trigger right when you do that. Maybe right there. He will only trigger when you're right here. Or when you're opening the door, he'll run up behind you. Either way, it's triggering to when your back is turned, so be mindful of that.
Come on!
Let's go to the next checkpoint.
Take it.
Okay,
You grab it.
okay.
We don't need that our money, but it will help for when we want to buy for more first aid kits. Flashback. Alright, let's go. Oh, crap. She got him. Alright, let's move up. The aiming in this game, like I have said, is semi-difficult, but after you get enough playtime in, you can start predicting their shots and their movements. I know it may not seem like I have the experience because of the time stuff went down, especially the first episode. But like I previously mentioned, this multiplayer can be very difficult because if you don't have a mic, in this case I was streaming so I wasn't able to talk to them. It can be difficult to communicate and play as a team versus independent.
I owe you one.
Let's move on down the elevator.
You know that voice.
It's Excella.
What's being handled, Robert? I'm looking forward to it.
Albert.
What?
Why are you holding up with your Albert?
Shit. Wesker. I thought he was dead. You grab it.
Roger.
I need ammo. Come on!
Yes. I can't right now.
You grab it.
Roger.
Give me an herb.
Take this.
Give me an herb.
Take
Come
this.
on!
Okay.
Give me your
Take
handgun.
this.
We're just gonna make a full life revive potion right now. So we had both red and
You grab it.
Roger.
green herbs. Just as just as effective as a first aid spray. We have to make sure that. Oh crap! A double green will give you half health. A red does nothing, and okay, let me restart. Off track. A single green does quarter health, a double green does half health, a red does nothing,
You grab it.
Roger.
and a green and a red does full health. No matter the difficulty. Apologize about the loss of concentration. We're gonna want to be mindful of these vents the whole time. So we're gonna stick with our right one.
Take it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Okay.
Apologize, Ryan. Aim's a little bit off today. So we're gonna go shotgun for wide range. Less damage, wider range.
Take it.
Okay. Hey.
Use that because first aid spray is always better. I'm gonna pull my sniper out for this part.
You grab it.
Roger.
You grab it.
Roger.
There's no point in telling me to have my partner pick up anymore, but it's just force habit. Personally, the sniper scope because I like the scope versus the aim system. Flashbang, effect. Move on to the next launch point. I'm gonna save our first spray and rush. Which rushing is always a gamble in this game, but sometimes it's just what you gotta do. Definitely not in my prime in this game anymore. It's such an older game. But it will always be a throwback for me. I don't know where the next enemy is, but I can hear him.
Looks like we have to go this way.
For this, I recommend you run in the middle. It won't drag out as much speed because the conveyor belt is going behind us. Running in the middle, don't have any pushback. And you don't want to avoid those crates. The enemies that I was talking about are above us, and we will be dealing with momentarily. Gotta scoot a little forward. We'll have that explosive crap hitting us. Get a good, right there. You want to hit him right in the grenade. Miss the grenade. Hit him right in the grenade, they will blow up on contact. I could have did that. Both are efficient. Same thing as I said earlier, run in the middle. Otherwise you're going to be battling the conveyor belt to get speed forward while dealing with these guys. This guy has a shield. They can be annoying, so I shoot the explosives. Go pierce down the middle so don't go back. And those guys with the helmets are resistant to headshot, so
You grab it.
Roger.
by pulling the lever it stops the conveyor belt. We're gonna proceed. Right up here we have another weapon chest, or crate. M4. I think it's personally more superior than the AK, but that is up for you to decide. Either way, I don't use full auto in my playthroughs. You'll notice in this mission, we'll run across a certain boss, and he is my least favorite boss to confront. Or he's not a boss, he's a very strong, he'll be right here, he'll pop out. Be mindful, after you turn the power on, he will drop out of this cocoon right here. He is a beetle type zombie, I don't know what you call him, since I personally don't even understand what he is, but
Missiles.
they are not fun and do an incredible amount of
They're planning
damage.
to start a war. Give me a grenade.
Take this.
You can get a green herb.
Take it.
Roger.
Let's turn the power back on.
Go!
Okay.
Come on!
Roger.
You heard that shriek? That was the guy I was telling you about. Just as a pre-warning, it may be right there that yeah, you can see the goo dripping out. It's right there. Wrong cocoon, my bad. Very annoying, and you're gonna want. No, right, that's that cocoon. I was right, but like I said, they're very annoying and very strong. And we're only on veteran, not professional. You're gonna want to aim for the weak points on his body. And that's saying something when it's 2 shots with the Magnum. They dropped the Power Stone though, which are, I want to say, roughly 5 or 6 grand a jewel, which can be helpful late game, early game. But you're about 3/4 the way through. I want to say this is mission 11 or 12. I would have to double check. Over here, some of these guys are alive, but some of them have necklaces next to them. You can tell if they're alive if you have a marker like that on them. See, they have this diamond necklace on them. Or guys that carry the RPG have that necklace too. We're just gonna have a shotgun out for this. They don't do any damage till they actually hit you. And you can dodge them if you weave like this. It's never really been a problem. And you're gonna want to run right over here. Your partner should be following you, but if you're rocking multiplayer, they may not be as fast as you or know the game as much. Because I have the map master, but my accuracy is not the best. I will admit. I may not have the game completely mastered. It's coming back to me. Because I believe this game has been out for roughly 7 to 9 years. Nice accuracy, no big deal. Come on. Out this area. Checkpoint.
Sheva.
That is a dead corpse, but you know how, if you've seen how the Ouroboros virus affects them, you can participate the next move.
Excella. Where's Jill?
Jill.
And
You
if you
like a
remember
broken record,
the...
you know that? Just as single-minded as he
One
said.
second.
You've spent so long trying to track down Ouroboros. Well, here, enjoy.
If you remember the second mission, this will be the same type of boss. I will not kill the boss right away, but I will kill it momentarily because I do have the demo rocket launcher. But I will show you what you have to do. I'm going to equip Jill or
Cleanup personnel must
Sheva
incinerate all
with it.
contaminated materials.
That's the same
You're gonna
type
want
of
to shoot it in the
bile
weak
weapon you wiped out
spots,
Alpha
use
Team.
the explosives to your advantage,
Much more ferocious.
and as she just said, use stun grenades. Leave you run over here. You have ammo right there, I just ran past. I think you actually have to wait. See, since you have to wait, take time to refill, I will wait. Even though that will affect your end turn full, and if you do have unlimited ammo at your second playthrough, specific gun, Sheva doesn't kill them. I will wait till Sheva kills them, I can't really prevent that. So you have one mark out of her. Oh, right there.
Flamethrower tank is now full. You may resume use when
You're
ready.
gonna wanna go grab that. I'm gonna make Sheva pick it up, but since I explained what you need to do, use those explosives smart.
Okay, watch out for his arm! Burn in hell, you son of a bitch!
Apologize for blowing much. Very effective flames, explosives, very effective against this type of boss. For the next time that boss spawns, we're gonna finish him. I just want to show you how to get it done. We're at 24 minutes, roughly 20 minutes for this mission. We had got an A for accuracy, which is amazing. Considering limited ammo, you don't really take the accuracy precaution seriously, but we killed 40 guys and got an S rank, and we'll move on to the next mission. I don't believe I need this for another mission or two, but we're gonna keep it in there. Don't need this, or this, but we are gonna see how much money we picked up. 12 grand over the playthrough, or the last time I bought first aid. We can see we have plenty, so I'm gonna throw 2 in her, call it good, proceed. There's also a duplication glitch in this game, which I am not going to show because I personally don't use it, but if
What does she
you
mean?
want to be that
Something about a
player,
philosopher's
I'm not going to put
stone
you down.
collecting DNA.
I'm not that type of
Doesn't matter
player.
what she says.
But
She's
you're gonna
just
have
a
to look at
terrorist.
another
End of
channel to
story.
look up how to do
Can't
that.
risk Ouroboros getting out of
I've
here
just had to look
infected.
up a couple personal things how to play the game over the years, and that was one I came across, but I personally haven't used it. Like I said, you want to use it, you're more than welcome to look at our channel, because I will not be showing it, because I'm not the type of gamer. So you're going to want to run through here, but I recommend you go this way. Because right here, there'll be a sapphire marquise, slightly profitable. Can go around with machine gun ammo. We don't need it, especially with unlimited ammo, but you switch to not having unlimited ammo, you burn through machine gun ammo so fast if you have it equipped. Because before I figured it out the secret of the Magnum, I used Mag K and the other one I showed, or the other gun that I picked up, or I showed you the crate for it in the last episode. Normally I check my corners, but you know this map.
You grab it.
Roger.
Going around this corner. Or this. Making myself look dumb. Alright, right over there, or there, will be another bug. There's a guy hiding over here. An AK. You can hear the bug over in the corner. I don't know how the audio is for this, but from what I've seen in the previous recordings, it's not the best, but it's not awful. And here you'll find ammo. I believe one of these crates will be
Take it.
Okay.
gold.
You grab it.
Roger.
I believe over in this area you'll find some grenade launcher shells if you are using that. In place.
You grab it.
Roger.
At least it's in one of these areas. It's not the best type of shells, but see electric rounds right there. I personally don't like the electric rounds because, like the flashbang grenade, it just stuns. I like to kill and draw my enemy pretty fast. Right here. Or right there. We're gonna say screw it, pull out the RPG, because we ain't dealing with that.
Take it.
Roger.
There's gonna be, as you can see, the guy was trying to shoot at us. He's right here. We don't need to pin the wall for this guy. He will not trigger on the way in, but on the way out, I believe he will. There'll be another bug. Nope. I was wrong. Another bug right there.
You grab it.
Roger.
And here we'll have another weapon crate. And you will get the my preferred sniper, the HNK PSG 1 rifle. The only reason I have the preference on it is I don't recall the damage between the three, the first sniper I showed, and let's say roughly the third or fourth episode.
Take it.
Roger.
The Dragunov,
Roger.
which I did not show you guys how to get. And there's this one. I think this may be the best. I know the piercing is the best. But at this part, you're gonna want to two options: play it smart, or play it fast and hard. You're gonna pull the platform to you, and you can either send your partner across, but I'm not sure with. I'll talk in a second. Yeah.
Sheva.
I'm gonna go across, so my partner, I can send the platform across for my partner, but yeah, see, this guy normally drops a gold ring, but since I killed him on the platform, the game makes him drop it right there. Sometimes the game may bug out and not give you it to you. Oh, it was the bag. This guy, you're gonna wanna either counter like that, and avoid getting hit, but I ended up getting hit, but sometimes you can't avoid small things. I just got sloppy. Alright, let's trigger the lever for her, just check out what we got. Lever will be over here. Be mindful of that window at all times. If you have a long-range weapon, whether it's sniper, you can use the machine guns, but they do not provide good accuracy at long distance. But you will trigger the guys after you get your partner back over. There's also a nice gem in there. It will be over in that corner over there. It is literally right behind this barrier. It's that type of necklace. I just don't remember what it's called.
Okay.
She's on the platform. Right. We're gonna get in our defense position. There's an RPG in there. Yeah. We're gonna do the best we can to counter that. And Sheva ran in the way, so that means we have one death this playthrough, and that's gonna bite us in the butt. But at least a small win, we can get this out of our inventory and continue. Well, we have to start exactly where we left off.
Sheva.
Well, we're not gonna do. We're just gonna rush it at this point to get back to where we were. It's going too far ahead, but it's still annoying. We're gonna run into our defensive position, pull the sniper. To be smart this time in case she runs right out. Not sure if it was my RPG shell or enemies.
Get this thing moving.
Get this RPG guy out first. With Magnum, do close quarter combat at this point. Because you have one guy with the head, one guy with a stun gun. Be mindful that they do carry grenades. It's a gamble whether it's flash or regular. More often than not, this mission will be flash. We're going on a run. Grenades. Go up. Let's go. We're gonna run out. Don't have to fall back. Nuke it. Not literally equipped. That's the gem I'm talking about. It's called the Royal Necklace.
You grab it.
Roger.
Apologize about the death, that was just me being sloppy. you nerd. The most common ammo in this game goes, if you guys were curious about ammo drop in this game, it goes handgun ammo, shotgun ammo, machine gun ammo, rifle ammo, and then magnum ammo. So if you come across magnum ammo, you do want to hold on to it. And if you do like using unlimited ammo, and you like power over fire rate, go magnum. Otherwise, if you like high speed over anything, I'd recommend, or I could get into a weapon recommendation after this mission if you guys are curious. If you don't want to do magnum like I like to use. Yeah, we just came down from there. I'm getting off track. This is where we need to use the computer. In this, it will be highly guaranteed to use the sniper or RPG because you'll be dealing with constant spinning. But you need to take certain guys out. There will be a BSA emblem I can show you in this mission, I guarantee you. And if you do not kill the guys, you will continuously spin until you do. Pull out the RPG for this. Gun. BSA emblem.
It's going up again.
Ship is not hurt, so I'm gonna heal myself. Be mindful below you as well. There will be guys, and you can hit them early. You can spot them. Apologies, I couldn't show you directly where the BSA emblem is, but that one is a tricky shot. This one should be the next, so I believe we need to focus on that one. Nope, I missed him. I believe the one I just told you to look at, but I missed that one guy, so that is slowing the time down. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the game so far. I apologize that the first episodes makes me look like absolute doo-doo, but that is the risk you take when you play multiplayer. It can either go off really well like you've seen in the previous episodes, or it can go off incredibly terribly. I don't want to put the other person down as mostly experience over everything else.
Don't be reckless.
I'm not a very aggressive or ruthless person, so I don't really care to put people down. I only encourage people to get better.
Give me a can of first aid spray.
More ruins.
You can either go check that door, but spoilers,
We
it's
want to find out
blocked.
we're gonna have to lower that bridge.
Then we need to
I
look.
gotta go this way.
Maybe they're in that building.
I can show you, if you guys are curious, eventually or in the future, I can show you where the BSA emblems are. I just have to play through again on my own to figure out exactly where they are.
Activate the
Apparently
elevator.
she wants to go.
Hold on. I'll check things out.
There'll be a treasure right there, but I don't recommend tagging it till the bridge is done.
Chris, I'm going to need your help with those things.
The RPG does make this game way easy, along with the Magnum. But if you remember me saying that you do need the game in under 3 to 3.5 hours to unlock it. Or unlimited ammo. It does seem kind of hacky and cheaty that I'm using it, but it works, it works. The game, if it's not cheap to get it, the game allows it. You can't fight it, you can't complain. It's weak strategy, but it's strategy.
Okay, the door's open.
Right? Let's bridge down. Always check the lockers as well. See gold
You grab it.
chalice,
Okay.
first aid spray. Ooh,
You grab it.
always, always make room for that. Magnum ammo. Make
Take
room
it.
for that too. Up here. Gold. Oh, that's the way you have to. If you're playing whichever did you run all the way over this way, run out over there, over there, and jump down, and that's how you get in here. If you're curious. So proceed on to that gym. And that should be some kind of topaz. Brilliant topaz. This is, I said the one mission is the most annoying. Well, veteran professional, this mission is,
Damn it, where's
in my
Jill?
belief, the hardest.
Jill? Maybe I'll tell you. Maybe I won't.
That's why I have that pistol out, and you'll see why.
Stop playing around. We want some answers.
You haven't changed.
Wesker, you are alive.
This is Wesker.
We last met at the Spencer estate, wasn't it? Well, isn't this One big family reunion. I would expect you to be happier to see us.
Us?
So slow to catch on.
Jill. Jill, it's me, Chris.
What? Are you sure that's her?
The one and only. Now, let's finish this once and for all. I think the odds are fair. 2 on 2. Right, Jill.
I like Wesker, but in the game he's a pain in the
7
butt.
minutes. 7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Come on!
Roger.
You can try and shoot him, but he will constantly dodge. So I recommend hanging around the pillars. There's a few gems in this area, but this gun, M9 2F handgun, will come in handy this game. I wouldn't even bother wasting your shots. He'll just inevitably dodge. I'll give you an example right there. So you basically have to drain the clock. Like you said, he has 7 minutes to play with you. Then he'll get bored and leave Jill. You can see that's the quickest 7 minutes ever. This is where he splits you up from the team. He'll charge you, you run up here.
We'll never win like this. Time to change tactics.
First playthrough, I highly unrecommend it. Do this. You get him off balance, and you do this. He caught me, so I keep running. I'll go here. Actually hit him.
I'll take care of Jill. You handle Wesker.
RPG is the most helpful in this game, but your first game or first playthrough, it can be difficult.
You're
So
merely
he's-
postponing the
you see the
inevitable.
map, he's backtracking, so we're gonna do this. Get out, oh, I missed the counterattack, and he double hit me, so I'm SOL. And maybe Maybleed out. Shouldn't have rushed, I should have waited out. And I think, yep, Sheva did what she wasn't supposed to, and she ran all the way downstairs. Because she ran past the point where you can pick up the L-Hawk, pick up the gems, everything. We're gonna do this, remove that. Apologize for these deaths. Normally it wouldn't happen, but this game is old, it's been a while. It's not an excuse, but
7 minutes.
let's restart it.
7 minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
So I guarantee hunkering behind the pillars or sprinting around. I'll show you what I'd normally do. I'm trying to play it how I'd recommend you play it as a beginner. So let's play it how I'd normally play it. Brilliant Emerald, Flashbang. Let's drain the clock. I like it inevitably kicked into the wall. Be an herb over here. 2 herbs. You do not want to shoot Jill though. Because, spoilers, if you shoot Jill, you will kill her and that'll kill the game. This episode is gonna run longer than most, so I do
We'll never
also
win like
apologize,
this.
but
Time to change tactics. Come on.
We should hide.
just gonna run all the way back to the L-Hawk so I can show you where it's at.
Poor deluded Chris. How you so love your precious
Do you remember from the other type of area? This is where I'll be, and it looks like we're gonna have to run and save Sheva. That is where the L-Hawk is. I can show it, but I'm probably gonna have to save Sheva.
Poor performance indeed.
I didn't have to counter because run past them. Let's use this.
There's no point
And
in
we're gonna have to
hiding.
counter him again by running past him. Didn't give us the option, but we're gonna run past him. We're gonna go straight for that L-Hawk. I'm not gonna bother trying to aggro him because no matter what how hard we try, no matter what weapon we use, we can't kill him.
I'll take care of Jill. You handle Wesker.
You can't hide forever.
L-Hawk and Brilliant Sapphire. I'm gonna request this because it's fast.
Give me your
Can't
magnum.
be
You're
serious.
merely postponing the inevitable.
We're gonna hunker right here. We're gonna let Sheva said what she said she was gonna do earlier, take care of Jill while I take care of Wesker. We're gonna see if that actually happens. Counter, off wall. Let's go. No point of being here anymore. And too much valuable.
Roger.
Ah, there you are.
Basically, it's a time crunch at this point. He's gonna charge you. Gets close, you're gonna want to counter, otherwise you can simply just walk away from him to block him. You can do this one of two ways: hiding, drawing him out, rerunning through here.
Come on.
Otherwise, you can run the clock. I personally
There's no point
recommend
in hiding.
and hiding and shooting it. He doesn't expect it. He isn't gonna be able to hurt you too bad. Especially
I'm
let him.
tired of wasting my time with you. You can't hide forever. You're merely postponing the inevitable.
Because she's being stupid. I'm gonna have to run up after her. This is what you need to do for the mission.
You can't hide forever.
Doesn't give you the option yet, it just stuns her. I'm gonna heal Sheva, even though she has first aid. She's playing a risky business right now.
You're merely postponing
Come on.
the inevitable.
Okay. You need to be careful.
Give me a can of.
Take
Come on.
this. Roger.
We're gonna hide right here. Get right around that corner.
You have to attack before he sees you. That's our only chance.
As she said.
Ah, there you are.
That's why this mission is so annoying.
Stay out of his field of vision.
I've missed the counter. And I'm gonna die again because she decides to run away. I mean, I have her on cover for a reason, but she's trying to cover Jill when I currently have her on the ground, knocked out. That's why it's so annoying, because the game is so touchy at this aspect.
Hiding.
Because If you're not against the wall, it won't count as a sneak attack. And this idiot just plays bait constantly. Which is annoying, which this is why this is one of the best missions to find someone to play co-op with. I hit A, but it's cool.
Playtime.
Are you okay?
If you're on the wall, it's
Watch out!
nearly impossible to counter. Like I said, run the clock or do that stupid wall crap. I recommend running the clock because the game has its bugs and its flaws.
Disappointing.
The worst part is the upcoming part.
Yes.
Go. Wesker, stop. Jill, come on! It's me, Chris! Snap out of it!
Nice move, Chris. But now that your partner has arrived, I'll leave you two to catch up.
The weapon we picked up, the Hawk in this mission, is Wesker's signature weapon.
Jill Valentine! Jill!
Remarkable. Still resisting at such an advanced stage. Commendable, yet futile. No more time for games, Chris. I've got work to do. Have fun watching Jill suffer.
Wait, what did you do to her?
So there's multiple ways to go around this. You can either hit B or circle, depending on your platform, and either shoot her,
If we can remove that device on her chest.
but do not use a powerful weapon.
Come on!
Roger.
All right.
She has AoE attacks, so you can only dodge. I don't really call it an AoE, more of a...
Come on!
Okay.
I want to run behind
Jill,
her,
what are you doing?
get closer,
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
keep yelling
It's
at
me,
her as
Chris.
Chris.
Don't you recognize me?
She runs up there, you run right under her. She'll jump out, you run at her, and you try to talk to her again.
Come on, snap out of it! Don't do
Or you
this,
can
Jill!
shoot her in the
I
chest.
don't want to hurt you!
It's the best way to do it. Your bot, if it shoots her, will be pretty accurate, but you're gonna have to do this 2 or 3 times. Potentially 4, if I remember correctly.
Jill, what are you doing?
We have to get that device off her chest.
Stop this! Jill, answer me!
Oh, I missed the dodge. I thought it'd be B, but that was my miscalculation. Run right under her so she can't hit you. Charge her.
It's me, Chris! Don't you recognize me?
If she hits you once,
Come on, snap out of
way
it!
to worry about.
Hold her down.
And the bot will be a better shot than another player, and if you're the other player, you don't want to risk shooting her with a magnum. That'll kill her and restart the mission.
Don't do this, Jill!
And under her. Ready for her to jump behind you.
I don't want to hurt you!
We have to get that device off her chest!
Try to stay behind her as much as you can, or under her. Will make the best difference. I'll try to rush to get this done because we're running over an hour for this episode. That's a little bit more than what we normally do. After this, you should be golden.
Jill. Jill. Are you alright?
Chris. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
You're Sheva, right?
Yes.
I couldn't control my actions. Oh my God, I was still aware. Oh, forgive me.
It's all right.
Thank you. Listen, I'm gonna be all right. You do need to stop him.
We can't just leave you here.
You have to. This is your only chance. If Wesker succeeds, Uroboros will be spread across the globe. Millions will die.
Oh, yeah, but...
I'm all right. You need to stop him. Chris, you're the only one who can. Before it's too late. Don't you trust your partner?
All right.
Take care of him.
On your first playthrough, this may be the second hardest mission, and
You're
the
up
one
to survive
when you're on
this.
the Humvee, that may be your third hardest mission, and the last mission will probably be your hardest, but my very personal opinion, when you get unlimited ammo, that this is the hardest mission, moving up in difficulties.
Chris?
As you can see, I was doing the vital things. I was a little off on my execution, but it was still backfiring on me.
Over
Not the
there.
best at this game, I don't claim to be, but I have put over probably 60 plus hours in this game. It may not show, but I have.
It's time to put an end to this. Let's go.
But unfortunately, I'm gonna end it here. I'm gonna show you my rank. Got an A, an accuracy, enemies routed, super. Died twice, which really sucks. It took me about half an hour to run through it. So I got an A, which I'm not gonna complain, but I will see you in the next one, and I appreciate you guys watching. So, salute.